Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. This is your boy BobbyVILN. I am back with another video. I'm here to talk about the experiment the Japanese did on 2 male mice. So when it comes to this article I read from the New York Post and the Guardian, I chose to read 2 different articles about the experiment. So the experiment consisted of scientists taking cells from the tail of 2 male mice, making it into an egg, and then fertilizing that egg to create mouse pups. You heard me right. So basically, those mouse pups have 2 fathers, biological fathers. They scraped the cells off the tail, turned it into an embryo or an egg, and then fertilized the egg with one of the mouse sperm cells, and then embedded it into a female mouse to carry the mouse pups. Now, only a few of them survived. It was like 6 to 10 of them. But you get where I'm going with this, right? Now, they're full on playing God now. And they already said that they already on record saying, and within this article, they was just like, yeah, this is a great step for us. Potentially, we're going to be able to try this with humans, with same-sex marriages. So they already planning on trying this with humans. They said it's a little too risky, and the possibility of it actually succeeding is slim. But they had this in mind already while they was doing the study on the mice. They already had this study in mind while they were working and doing this experiment on mice. That's some sick shit. And people thought I was crazy when I was sitting there telling them that they was doing uterus transplants for same-sex people, for trans women. People was fighting me up and down, tooth and nail. No, they doing it for women that can't bear children, this, that, and that. No, that's their cover story. They doing this shit so they can implant the uteruses into trans women, so they can actually claim that they're biological women, so they can actually have periods, so they can actually give birth. That's what they're doing this shit for. But the funny thing is, they got to figure out how to make the male body adapt to pregnancy, because once you try to transfer over a uterus to a male body, there's all types of medication you're going to have to take. And the male body, compared to the female body, is not equipped to bear children. It's only equipped to create children. So that's why I was like, this is kind of strange. But from what I was reading, they're going to start off by taking the cells of 2 men, turning them into eggs, taking one of those men's sperm cells, fertilizing the egg, and then they're going to start implanting them into women. Then they're going to move over to the uterus transplants, or whenever they find a way to actually transplant a uterus from a female to a male, that's when they're going to do it. But that's it. That's exactly what the process is looking. looking like right now. Excuse me. They're legit trying to figure out how to make two men have biological kids with each other. I knew it was coming down the pipeline. Transhumanism is a real thing. And that's why they sitting here trying to affirm all of these people that sit there and say, oh, I suffer from gender dysphoria, I feel like a man, or I feel like a woman, or I feel like a chair. You know? That's why they're trying to affirm all of these people, because it's going to be the hugest payoff for the pharmaceutical companies, for the medical field that they ever seen. And they're going to charge an arm and a leg for these cosmetic surgeries. Maybe we are in the end of days. Maybe Babylon is approaching. As the Bible would say, right? You know? But that's all I have time for today. That's all I wanted to talk about. Because now it's getting sketchy. Now it's getting real funny. They starting to act real funny now. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man, in the forthcoming years. Because they legit doing experiments to make same-sex couples have biological children without using actual sperm, somebody else's sperm cells, or somebody else's eggs, you know. So besides that, thank you for tapping in to the Fake Woke Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share my content. I truly appreciate the little support that I do get. Thank you very much. I'm out.